Hey internet, so recently YouTubers have been making videos about awkward conversations to have with your parents. And by the way, when I say that, I mean actually awkward, not, oh my god, that awkward moment when you go to make toast and there's no bread. That's not what awkward means. Get off the internet. And today, I'd like to talk about smoking. I actually remember the first conversation I had with my mum when she tried to tell me that smoking was wrong, and that went something like this. Dan? What do you want, Mum? I'm busy. Can you pause it or save it a second? No, Mum, that's not how this game works. You don't understand anything. God. Oh, well, it doesn't look like you're having much fun. Why don't you turn it off? You don't know what fun is. We need to have a chat. Dan, at some point there may be people, not necessarily bad people, but people that might want to make you try things that you might not necessarily want to do. What? If someone at some point offers you a cigarette...
Mum, why would I ever want to smoke?
You tried, Mum, you really did. But the thing is, unlike some other things like sex and drugs, I don't think that smoking is really an issue for young people anymore, because who in 2012 thinks smoking is cool anymore? I mean, I know in 1930 kids must have been like,
Alright, Grandma.
ah, here boy, take these.
Hang here.
But this whole image of like the cool kid smoking behind the bike shed, that just seems kind of stupid now. I mean, I'm pretty sure since the UK went all, you cannot smoke anywhere. What's that, bitch? You want to smoke? Get outside. Also, look at this box. Ew, that's what your face looks like. That's how disgusting your insides are. Death, death, death. The attitude has really kind of changed, you know, like now when you walk past a group of office people all huddled outside their building in the rain trying to desperately drain the life force from themselves before their manager finds out, it's just kind of like, what are you doing, you know? But I've never really seen the appeal of cigarettes. I mean, I don't care if you do. I don't hate you if you do, I just don't. Maybe it's both of my parents did as I was growing up. It was just my natural instincts to rebel against their dictator regime made me subconsciously oppose it. Well, that and a couple of traumatic incidents. Let me tell you a story. Okay, when I was about 14, there was this girl that I really liked, who I won't name, just in case someone on my Facebook works out how to internet, and I really fancied her for a while. Now, the thing is, when I was 14, I was kind of a bit fat, but I was a massive loser, like, oh my god. You have now, this girl, she was really cool and alternative, like, she wore things with studs, she had a bit of pink in her hair, pink, and she smoked, so clearly way out of my league. Anyway, fast forward and some late night internet chats, and somehow I got to the point where she was single, and I asked her out, and she said yes. Side note, fuck yeah. And we were going on our first date. Oh my god. So we were at a park, just chilling in a field, with our hands in each other's pockets. I almost touched the butt. And all I could think about was kissing her. I don't know why, I just wanted to. I needed to. But she was playing hard to get and didn't want to on our first date, which now I understand, but as a stupid 14-year-old, I was just like, what is she doing? I thought she was my girlfriend now. Girls are weird, I don't understand. 30 minutes later, date was coming to an end, and she said yes. Now what you need to understand is that I felt this was the moment my whole life was leading up to. Just the thought of it was so exciting I could have vomited. I could have hydro-pumped onto her face. That didn't happen, but here we were. She closed her eyes. I guess that I should be doing that too. She started leaning in and time went in slow motion. She just edging closer. Me going, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Now something I should mention. Yes, this girl smoked, but not just a bit. No, we're talking chronic chain smoking, constant loop 30 a day. She was like a frickin' Victorian chimney. Back to the kiss, leaning in, and collision. Mouth opens a bit, little bit of tongue slips in, and... oh my god, ew, what is this? Blah. Oh, Jesus, stop, this is horrible. It was like licking a fricking ashtray. I wasn't thinking about kissing a hot girl anymore, I was thinking about making out with a cremated corpse that wouldn't let go of my face. All my dreams were dead. I felt like God had betrayed me. Needless to say, I ended up breaking up with her awkwardly just because I didn't want to endure that again. But seriously, she could have at least had a frickin' Tic Tac before. Is that too much to ask? No courtesy. So yeah, basically that's why I don't smoke. But I want to know what your opinion is. I want to turn the comments in this video into another debate, which means insane shitstorm, I know. So unless you're watching this on an iPod, in which case you can just sit there silently dribbling tears of loneliness, leave a comment telling me what you think about smoking. Got any awkward stories about parents trying to talk to you or your friends? Yay opinions! See you next week, guys. And now it's time for Sexy Viewers, everybody's favourite inappropriate end screen. I do the sexy subscribe dance as well, but something's telling me that I seem a bit wrong right now. Link to the llama hats in the description. They'll make you look fabulous. Yeah.